let us create this photo collage that you're seeing right now on your screen. This kind of photo collage. This kind of design are very, very important when you're creating designs like this, right? I did not design this. I just saw it on Pinterest and I want to use it to explain to you guys. When you're creating design like this, you see this kind of photo collage. You see this, it will just make your work look very, very beautiful. You can see, you see something like this. You see brochure cover as well, right? So you can use photo collage like this to create them, right? And I'm going to teach you how to create it in CorelDRAW, right? So the first thing you need to do is, let me go to the second page, is to first of all draw a circle like this, right? Draw a circle like this, right? When you draw the circle, then you just take your rectangle tool and then you draw like this, right? Just draw like this. Let it be long a little, right? So see the way it is now. We need to centralize it on the circle. So you click on it and then hold your shift key on your keyboard, hold it down, and then click on the circle. So it will select the two of them, right? Then you now press letter C, C for cat, and then E for egg, CE to make sure it is centralized, right? Can you see? Now that we have this, the next thing that we are going to do is you click on this like this. You see the way it's selected. So this notes now, we need to rotate this icon. We need to rotate, sorry, we need to rotate this shape, right? But we cannot rotate it like this because this node will not allow us to rotate it. So how do we do it? We'll have to click on it again. You will see when we click on it again now, this thing will change. Can you see? It's now changed to rotating nodes, right? Then you can now use it to rotate it like this. Rotate it like this, right? And then you right click on your mouse and drop simultaneously. Right click and drop simultaneously on your mouse. Should I do that again? You click on it and hold, then drag like this, right? If you now want to drop it, if you want to drop it, you now press, you click the right side of your mouse. The right side of your mouse, you click it simultaneously as you're dropping it, right? So it will create a duplicate. Now, the next thing you're going to do is to just press Control R, Control key plus R on your keyboard. Control R to duplicate it, right? You see, Control R to duplicate it. Now we have three now. You can see we now have three of them, right? Now, the next thing that we need to do is we need to select the three of them and select the circle and then trim it, right? How do we do that? Hold your shift key, right? And then begin to click on them like this until you select the three of them. You can see. Let me do it again. You need to hold your shift key on your keyboard, click on the first shape, click on the second shape, and then click on the third shape. All of them will be selected together, you can see. Then hold your shift key again and then click on the circle. And then when you do that, this will now appear. See this thing on your property bar where you have weld, trim, and intersect and others. Then you just click on trim, right? Trim means to create demarcation in between the circle, right? Then you now delete them. You now delete them. Can you see that? We now have this. It's very simple. Then the next thing that we need to do is to bring another circle inside, right? Bring another circle like this. Remember how to centralize it, right? When you click on the circle, hold your shift key and click on the bigger circle and then press C E on your keyboard. C E on your keyboard, right? So this is what we have. Depending on how you want it to be, you can increase or reduce the circle, right? You can increase or reduce the circle, right? So when you're done, you now click on the circle again and then hold your shift key again on your keyboard and then click on the bigger circle again, right? And then you now come up here and still click on trim. Can you see how that middle disappeared? Trim, right? Then let's reduce this a little because we'll still need it. Hmm? We'll still need, let's reduce it just a little, right? That's enough, right? So the next thing that we need to do now is to break this apart. They are still together, but we don't want them together. So how do we break it apart? Just click on it. Either you right click and come to break curve apart, Control K, or you click on it and then come here, break apart, still Control K. You understand? This is the symbol here. Or you just right click and then come to break curve apart. It's still Control K on your keyboard, right? Let's use here. You understand? Now it's scattered. Hmm? It's scattered. Then you can arrange it the way you want. But let's leave it like this for the purpose of this tutorial, right? So the next thing that you're going to do now is to import the pictures that you need for this photo collage, right? How do you do that? You right click, you come to import, and then you locate the pictures. I'm going to be giving you guys some pictures. Let me quickly show you the pictures that I want to give you. Full HD, oh, full HD. Hmm? Full HD. Somebody that gave me for free, and I want to give it to you guys for free. 3D quality picture. See the quality of the picture, right? So just join the Telegram channel and ask for the pictures, right? Or you can check the link in the description of this video, right? You see there are real quality pictures that are very, very nice for designs, right? And you are getting them for free. Can you see? You are getting them for free, right? Quality PNG or no background, right? So let's go back to our tutorial. Now we need to import all of these pictures, import all of them, right? Just bring them like this, 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 right? Then we now begin to power click them inside each of the circle, inside each of the shape, right? So let's right click on this, come to power click, and then power click inside here. The next one, click on it, right click, and then power click inside, right? The next one, right click on it, come to power clip, click on power clip, and then right click on, and then click on the shape, right? The same thing with this one, right click, power clip, and click here. Right click, power clip, and click here, right? Right click, power click, and click here, right? So we have filled all the shapes. Now we need to adjust it. How do we do it? We need to go inside each of the shapes to adjust, to adjust it. How do we do that? Just click on anyone and then come to edit, right? See edit here, or just right click and then come to edit power clip. It's the same thing. This edit here and this edit power clip here is the same thing, right? You just adjust like this, right? You can even rotate it if you want. To rotate it, just double click on the shape on the picture, then you can rotate like this. Can you see that? Right? Let's do this one too. Let's just increase this one, increase it like this, right? Right? Then let's do this one. Let's just increase this one like this, right? And then this one, let's just increase it like this, and then bring it down, down, down. We can even rotate it if we want. Can you see that? Right? Then this one, let's increase it. Right? Let's increase it. Position it well. Right? And then this one, let's increase it like this and then bring it down a little. Right? Now see what we have. So we can then put this one, let's put this one at the middle, just at the center like this. But before that time, let's duplicate this. Or Control D, let's duplicate it. and then we'll now increase it. Increase the one that we duplicate, right? Can you see that? Then let's power click this one inside here. Can you see that? Can you see that? Then we can now give this one color white. This one, let's give you white. Let's bring this up, right? And then let the circle be at the back. Then we now draw a shape like this on top of it. Let's give it a background. Let's give it this background. Can you see the background that we give it? Let's remove the outline. Just select everything and then right click here to remove the outline. Can you see? Now, there's another one that I need to show you. Just in case you want a part of it like this. Let's say you want this one like this to shoot out, right? To come outside more than this. To come outside more than this. To come outside more than this. This is how you do it. Quick one. This one will be quick. Right? Let's draw a circle like this. We'll draw a circle like this. And then we'll duplicate the circle. Duplicate it like this. Like this. Right? You see, we have 3 circles now. We have 3 circles. Right? We have 3. Now, we'll now draw our shape again. Draw shape like this. Again. And you draw shape like this. You remember what we did? Just centralize it. Then you now click again, and rotate it like this. Right? And right click to hold it. Then you now Control R on your keyboard. Right? You now Control R. Now, the next thing that you need to do is now hold your Shift key and click on here. Click on this one and click on this one to select the 3 of them. Right? You now hold your Shift key and click on this, then trim. Click on the first one and trim. Then you hold your Shift again and select them, right? Hold your Shift again and click on this one and then trim, right? We are going to do the same thing for the other one, right? Click on it and trim, right? Then we can now delete these ones. Can you see now? All of them now have this, right? So let's draw our circle and put it inside. Circle like this and put it inside, right? Then we'll now click on the circle, hold our Shift key, and then we'll do the same thing that we did. Click, trim, right? You click on the circle again, hold your Shift key, click on the next one, and then trim, right? Then you click on your circle again, hold your Shift key, click on the bigger one, and then trim, right? You see, we'll trim all of them like that. Then let's reduce this. Then we now need to ungroup them. We need to break it apart. Remember what we did the first time? Control K or right click and say break off apart, or you just come here and say break apart. The same thing you will do for all of them. Right? The same thing you will do for all of them. Right? Now, the next thing that we are going to do is, which one do you want to be bigger? Let's say you want this one to be smaller, you just delete it. You want this one to be, smaller too, just delete it. You want this one to be like this, right? Just delete it. Then you now select all of them, right? All of them on the same line. Hold your Shift key, click on this one, this one, this one, and weld it. See weld to make it one, right? Click on this one and weld, right? Click on this one, hold your Shift key, click on this, and weld, right? Click on this, hold your Shift key, click on this one, and weld, right? Click on this, hold your Shift key, click on this, and then come to weld, right? You see what we have right now, right? Now let's import those pictures again, and then we'll now power click them inside, right? One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7 pictures, right? And then we'll now begin to power click inside. Now begin to power click inside. Can you see that? We now begin to power click inside. Let's adjust. You can rotate it like I said. Can you see that? We can rotate it. Let's go inside the box. We can rotate it like I said. Then we can do same here, increase it. Then this one too, you just go inside, increase it like that, rotate it, and then increase it, increase it, right? And then we'll do the same thing for this, right? And then we'll do the same thing for this, right? Now we need to duplicate this. Control D, Control CV, right? Control C, Control V to duplicate it, and then we'll now increase it like this. And then we'll now power click this one inside here, and then we'll increase it. Then we can now draw a circle like this. A shape like this, and then bring it down here like this. Right? Let's give this a white. Let's bring everything up. Right? Let us remove the outline. Right? So can you see that? 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 Right? That is it, guys. That is it. That is how to create this. Simple. Right? So if you have any question, please drop it in the comment section. Subscribe to this channel. Share it with as many people as you can share it with. And so join the Telegram channel. That's what I wanted to say. Join the Telegram channel. I'll be giving you those pictures that I showed you at the beginning of the video. Those quality images. I'll be giving them to you for free. The link to download it will be in the description of this video, right? And then subscribe to our Telegram channel. I'll see you guys on the next video. Bye bye.